2 up to basic 9. So a class teacher, you can select your preferred class. Let me take class X. Click on this one, which takes you to the main dashboard of all the inputs. So here you have the dashboard. Here you have the attendance. You can use to mark all your attendance here. You have the assessment where you input the weekly exercises and the rest. Here you have the assessment here again, as it's tally everything. Here you have the report cards, automatically generate report cards. Then you have summary as well. Then you have the info as well too. So you have the teacher's name as well. Here you have the candidate's name and against their date of birth. You have the academic year, term, class, the subjects. Let's try to hit on this one. So academic year 2025, term 1. Select term 1 class. I choose class X, so straight to class X. Number of rows here. As you type the candidate's name, it automatically appears here, the number. Then vacation dates, you to type the European date as well. So the subject, let's try and select the subject for basic 6. I have the English language there. You have the mathematics there too. You have the OWAP, but OWAP is not no more in our system. Let's go to integrated science. Then 4, let's move to RME. Then 5, let's look at the fancy. Then primary, then do social studies. Let's move on to computing. Then computing, history. Then right from history, you have the French. It's optional. Some schools don't do French. Then 9, you can have what do you call it? The creative art as well. So here the dance subject offered by basic 6. So let's enter the name here. Before that, we have teacher's name, which I'll write G Tech Incorporation as the name of a teacher. Then candidate name, let me have Ando Joyce. Date of birth is 21st March 2002. For example, so as I type Ando Joyce, it appears as 1. Number 1. Let me add another one to it. Say Mensa Eric. Date of birth is 11th December 2001. Let me add one more. Let's say Shen. Johnson. Shen Johnson. Okay, let's see. Date of birth. Use 17 November 2001 as well. So I have this candidate 1, 2, and 3 as it appears here. Good. So now let's look at the attendance here. as it appears here under Joyce, Mensah, Rick, and Sean Johnson alongside their date of birth. So let's say week 1, you have a drop down. P here means is present, A here means absent, and H here means holiday. So let's mark them for present. Can type P as well, shows present, P present. Then Tuesday 2, let's say present, present, present. Then Wednesday 2, under was absent, so A. Eric Mensah present, Sean absent. Then Thursday was, let's say, holiday, so H, holiday, H, holiday, H. Then Friday, they all present, present, present. Let's try to mark. So as we type here 1, 2, and 3, let's find the total here. 1, 2, and 3, 4 present, and 1, 2, and 3 present. So let's try under 1. Let's say present, 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 present. Present. So this is designed in such a way that if you type anything other than the present P, the absent A, and holiday H, the database will reject. Let's say if you type O, you see, so it means that you entered error. So you need to type correct data for you to mark. So let's say the total number of days attended, and it clearly shows here. Let's see, good. Total attendance of schools opens is 9. 2 weeks, 1 day was holiday, doesn't count. The present for John was 8. Joyce was 8. Eric 9, and Johnson 8. Absent 1 here, holiday as for them. So move on to assessment here. You have the teacher's name, you have the number on row here, class 6. The subject is English. So let's try to input the data here. So under Joyce, let's say here we have the assessment and exercise, which contribute to 40. We have class test 15, 15, 10, which also contribute to 40. Have project work 555, which also contribute to 20. Then this column is for exam scores. So here too, you cannot just write any scores over there. It is being condition that the marks should not exceed more than 10. So here too, you can select the marks from here, or you can type, and it should within this range 1 to 10. So maybe 9, let's say 10, let's say this one too, 10, let's say 10. And look at the 15 too, say 15, 15, 8, 5, 5, 5, 5. That's for the Joyce. Then let's look out for the Eric. Actually say 10, 10, say 10, 10. Then 14, 15, 10. Say 5, 5, 5, 5. Then let's look at Johnson 2. Say 10, 9, say 8, 8, say 15, 8 7 4 4 5 4. Then for Joyce exam score, let's say for English, let's put 78%. For Mensa Eric, let's put 88%. For Johnson, let's put 65%. So you can do and continue with the rest. Let's do another one subject here quickly. Let's say 10, 10, 10, 10, so 14, 11, 10, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. For Eric 2, quickly let's input data there. 9, 9, 10, 9, 15, 15, 10, 5, 5, 5, 5. For Johnson 2, say 10, 9, 10, 10, say 15, 15, say 10, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Then for exam score for the mathematics for Joyce, let's say 72. Then for Eric Mason, let's say 68. For Johnson, let's say 80. So you can continue with the rest of the subjects. And let's look at assessment, how it look like. So you have the assessment to be 100%. We have 97, 99, 82. In 50%, we have 49, 50, 41. This one has just been run to the nearest whole number. Then exam score, we have 78, 88, 65. 50% is 39, 44, 33. So overall total, where we combine the class assessment of 50 and exam 50, you have 87.5, 93.5, and 73.5. So you have HP for the Joyce, which is highly proficiency, second position. You have HP here too, first position. Then you have P, proficiency, for Johnson, whose position is third. Then we look at this one too, the mathematics. We also have second, third, and first to be according to their data. Now let's look at how the report card will look like. Here is the report cards. You have the school logo to be here. You can also insert the student profile picture here. You have the Anno Joyce name, basic 6, term 1, dates, then year, European date, normal row is 3, position class is second. So if you look from here, have it here, the class score, exam score, and the total. Then he was second, both subjects. So L1, then L1 here, high proficiency. Then you also have Mensa Rick profile can be set here. So we have their scores here. First in English and third in mathematics, high proficiencies. Then the last person is Sean Johnson, 2. As well, you can also insert his profile here. Then here we go, the positions is clear, third and first here. So in all, no, 2 subjects that we inputted, you have the position class. Johnson was third here, Eric Mason was first here, and Andrew Joyce was also second. Now here you have the attendance here, 8 out of 9. As we marked it over the 8 out of 9, you have the attitude, you have the class teacher remarks. Then after printing it out, the head teacher will sign here. After printing it out, then here the performance. have the total raw scores and the average, then the class average as well too. So let's try to input attitude and remarks for each candidate. So we come to summary. Here we have the summary of their total raw scores here against their class positions. Then go have it here under Joy's attitude. Then we select maybe kindness, then class remarks under Joyce. Wasn't bad, so more room for improvement. You can select. Then Eric did well, was in the first, so maybe respectful. Then select the remarks. Oh, self-motivated. It's good. Then for Ishan Johnson, so calm. Then attitude to look at the remarks for the class teacher must maybe satisfactory. Then if in case it was third term, can promote them. This was basic 6. So if it was in third term, can promote them here to basic 7. That then you also have the chart here that shows their marks, their strengths. You can compare and trace their learning term by term to know the strength and the weakness of the students who are performing and who are still under. Then let's come and look at the podcast. You could see that attitude is failed and class teacher 2 is failed for both students, Eric, then Johnson as well. So just need to print it out, which is so easy for you to do so. So this is how the whole database is. You can add more. If you're interested in this one, you can DM me or call the number below for your school.